Okay. Something, 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 blah, 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 da, 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 words. Okay, I think that worked. Okay. Hopefully I didn't doom the world after I just did that. Let me get started with the episode.
Go ahead and try, hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single.
Alright, what's up you guys? This is the Wonder Brony. I just realized after I got through watching the newest Steam Universe episode, I had to go to work. So after work, I came back, and now I'm here. Now, after actually paying attention to certain scenarios, My Little Pony episode 21, Scaremaster, was leaked out, and people have told me about this, and let me just explain, I'm not going to watch it until its initial date. Period. One person told me to like do a reaction to it and then post it out on its initial date, which is supposed to be October 31st, aka Halloween. But I'm actually not gonna watch it until Halloween because there's like what 4 other episodes I need to watch before that. And I don't care if it's not in no chronological order. I don't care if it had nothing to do with continuity within anything. But to me, every episode needs to be going up in order. So I'm not gonna watch that episode until it comes out on its initial date. And right now I do have the newest episode right now, which is Made in Manehattan. So we got Made in Manehattan. I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Manehattan in this episode, and yeah, which is episode 16 of season 5 of My Little Pony. So after I just said that, I'm gonna wait until Scare Master actually comes out on Halloween, and then after Scare Master, we're gonna get the season finale, aren't we? Wow, it's actually been, for some reason, even after that break, it feels like it's so short. Huh? It's weird. Okay, so let's get started on this newest episode. 3, 2, 1, now. Ah, Twilight and her books and library. Are you bored of reading? I think the world's about to blow up. Oh god.
What you reading?
I've read all these books already.
Of course, because that would be the only reason that you would be bored of reading.
And I'm bored. I want to do something. Things have been so slow around here, and it just...
Oh, Twilight, darling! Oh, thank goodness! It seems that my... Got here as fast as I could.
Huh. Yeah, that has happened a bit.
We've been summoned. I wonder where the map wants us to...
Correction, they've been summoned. Your butt's not glowing. Poor Twilight. If you're not tired, you're bored. That's pretty much been his whole entire season so far. Has anyone else noticed that Twilight's been kind of giving the short end of the stick in this entire season? I mean, wow, okay. It's good to have a season that's mostly revolved around the other characters. I guess, in this case, this is both a pro and a con, because Twilight wouldn't be acting like this or have this sort of, like, unimportantness to her, even though she's a princess, to not be a princess. I wonder how life would be if she never became a princess in season 3.
Where do you
Huh.
think?
Alternate universes.
Oh, Manehattan! We've been called to Manehattan. Oh, I've simply been dying to go back for a visit. And now, I return with a purpose.
Okay.
It looks like you've been summoned to this particular neighborhood here.
What do you mean?
We're off to
We're a purpose. You had a purpose last time, didn't you?
busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Equestria. Isn't this exciting?
We know. We've been there before.
Seems a hair odd though, don't it? Matt calling me to a big city like Manehattan.
You may be more of a country pony at heart, Applejack, but the map picked you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
Yeah.
But how will we even know what our mission's supposed to be?
You'll
That
figure it out once you get
neighborhood
there.
Probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
More like 3 times. Why, it's not only home the haypacking district, it's also home to the fashion district.
We know. Wait. What is this chronological order?
Well, though, darling, you did end up quite a fan of the hustle and bustle of Manhattan on our last visit.
Did you know you've been there before?
And there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit. Not to mention all the libraries.
Oh god.
But this is your mission. Don't worry about me. I've got plenty of books to keep me busy.
Come on, Twilight. It's not like you can't take a vacate. Yes, you can't, actually. So never mind.
I just remembered something. The Sisterhood Social.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I miss it. No telling how long we'll be in Manhattan.
Ooh.
Sure hope Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle aren't too upset.
Oh, they're gonna be devastated. I'm not even gonna say anything about timelines. It's just like, man, it's back and it's here. Sheesh. Huh? That's another. Is Steven Universe and this going in the tandem here? I'm serious.
Oh, Manhattan. What you
This is
did
scary.
to me.
Deja vu. Again.
Darling,
Oh, come on.
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home.
She must be a lot more nervous since all of her friends aren't
Eyes
here.
peeled, ears open.
There's literally nothing but taxis. Like, okay.
remember,
I can see
you're
why.
in the big city now.
Still funny to
No
me, just like-
moseying. You've got to walk with
Come on.
speed and confidence.
Move it! Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
Sorry. Watch it! Hey, oh dear. Butter
You made it.
biscuits. I can barely cross the street in this town. How am I supposed to help solve a...
Oh, that hat is horrible.
This is the one. No. Excuse me? That hat clashes with your mane. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision.
Giant hats. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a
None
while.
of these will do. Oh, Applejack! What good timing! Here, this will do splendidly. Oh,
No, she's right.
Lovely. How much would you like for it? Oh, no, please, keep it. I can always make another.
Generosity. She's here to show all
You
that.
discover our purpose here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it.
Nah.
What? We just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion.
Well, what about the guy who's selling his hats?
Meeting
Yeah,
a
he's-
friend would have laughed at a new hat, and then their friendship could have been ruined forever.
that would be pretty shallow.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Cutie mark glow signifying a job well done.
No.
No, I suppose it didn't. Still, a disaster was averted.
Averted? You just lost me a paying customer.
Dang.
Oh my! Oh, I am so sorry. I never meant to.
Beat it!
Please accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And might I add, what a lovely establishment you have here. All right, Applejack. The search continues.
Okay, well, I'm still trying to grasp what's going on, but sure.
Friendship problem, any pony? See, we've been sent here to... a map summoned us, and, if you could just take a moment to...
Friendship advice.
DJ Record Board is over there. Seems like he's having a good time.
Advice. Good grief. This isn't working.
That's a reference if I've ever
I'm
seen
not
one.
sure what we're supposed to do. To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack. The map picked us for a reason. Although how am I supposed to uncover that reason? I haven't a clue. We can't possibly approach every single pony in town until we find out what we're meant to do.
Or magical paper.
Please help us restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival, with a guest performance by local theater troupe, the Method Mayors, as well as games, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our Brooklyn neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do and we need your help. Huh.
Wow.
Darling, this is it! The contact on the flyer is Coco Palmel!
Calling that
She's the
convenient
one who got a
is
job
just
making
understatement.
costumes for that designer friend of yours.
Don't you see?
Hey,
This must
Coco.
be why the map called us here. Oh, and you were so worried.
Well, I suppose it's at least worth looking into. That is, if we can ever get off this street corner.
You can do it.
I can't believe you found my flyer. Quite a coincidence, don't you think? Applejack and I were specifically summoned here to be of service. And you, my dear friend, are in need of help. It's no coincidence, darling. It's fate!
This
All I gotta say
Midsummer
is
Theater Revival.
nothing.
What is it exactly?
An outdoor play held at the community park. Many moons ago, local theater troupes would perform, and ponies in the neighborhood would help make the costumes and design set pieces, prepare food to share. during
Wizard
the
of
performance.
Oz.
Y'all do look like you're enjoying each other's company. Kinda reminds me of Ponyville.
No.
Sounds lovely, darling. It was, up until several moons ago.
How many moons? Be more
That's
specific.
Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal Way. She started the Midsummer Theater Revival as a way to share her passion for theater with the neighborhood.
By the way, good
No
one.
matter how busy she was, she always made time for the revival. But when she moved away to be closer to her grandfillies, the neighborhood lost the special tradition she had started. And worse, the sense of community it fostered.
Hey, I'm trotting here. No pony else stepped up to take over for Charity?
I've been trying to, but I've just gotten a last-minute request to alter costumes for the cast of My Fair Filly, and I'm afraid I haven't made much progress. Oh, there's just so much to do to bring back the Midsummer Revival, and my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer.
Never mind.
Say no more. You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I will make sure of it. You will?
You bet your boots we will.
The boots that you do not have.
I find they chafe my calves when I walk.
Okay,
It's
too much
just an expression.
information.
So you see, the method mares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
Pinkie Pie?
Not a good time right now.
Never mind.
What am I saying? It's never a good time.
Yeah, that's a Pinkie Pie thing.
Well,
I'm not
what do
crazy.
you think?
I got my own problems. You think I got hours to dedicate to some pony else's?
Dude, I am selling popcorn.
Charity's Midsummer Theater Revival. Such wonderful memories.
So you'll help us?
Don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business. What? I can't spare even a moment for such things.
Oh, okay. What about,
This is a
let's just say he's selfish and just get it over
Not
with.
at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater Revival.
I finished the alterations for My Fair Filly, but have barely started the costumes for the revival, and the method mares are coming to the park tomorrow for a costume fitting and rehearsal. Well,
Never
I'm
mind.
happy with the costumes.
I can't question this
What are
show.
we going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
Well, I know a thing or two about building and fixing things. It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all the help you need is right here.
Uh-huh.
The map wouldn't have chosen just Applejack and me if it was more than we could handle.
Yes.
Everything is going to be just fine. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Nah, yeah, you did speak. You did speak too soon. I mean, like it's only half the episode. You got this.
Dear, you're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Well, there's a lot to do, but Rarity's right. The map wouldn't have called us here if we weren't up for the challenge. You two go on and take care of the costumes. I'll see you at the dress rehearsal.
You got this. Now for the rest of them. Again, I gotta say, magic, it doesn't work in this scenario. It takes an pony's touch, you know. Oh, dude. Okay. This does not bode well. No, it does not. And she's doing all the work by herself again.
I know it looks bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Don't worry, we've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theater revival is supposed to be, par chance?
we're here for the dress rehearsal.
Oh, yes. We've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry
How
run
dare
of the
you.
play first, and then the fitting.
No, wait! I haven't gotten a chance to...
Murder Theater.
reinforce the stage yet.
Don't worry. You got this. You can do it. You can do it. You don't let this dream be. I don't think this is gonna work out. Who knows? This might turn out to be a bad episode.
I just wanted to live up to Cherry.
I mean, bad ending episode. I mean,
To
it's
bring
still
my
good.
neighborhood together
You know what I
again.
mean.
The park is still a mess. We haven't even thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance. And even if we had, we don't have a stage for the Method Mayors to perform on.
Okay, good.
It's
I mean, what?
hopeless. Just
One of these things are not like the other. Come on. Oh no, we're ruined. What are beverages will they
Someone was
drink?
here to solve a friendship problem. We've clearly
We don't have a
found it.
stage.
But why did it send the two of us? Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
Oh, at least me and Rarity are on the same wavelength.
I
But
mean, I can at least see why you're here. Coco's your friend, and you have an eye for costumes and all. But me? I was never gonna be able to finish a project this big.
We'll return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be Applejack? Why? Why? Why?
Now,
Stop.
hold on there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
no, don't give up.
Then what are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can. I think I've got a plan. It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
It's something.
I suppose so.
That's the spirit. Sorta.
Close enough to the spirit of
All
things.
right, y'all. It's ready.
Should we go ahead and start?
Excuse me? I'm Charity Kindheart. I'm here about the open design position. I brought some samples of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle,
Dude.
which only made the street names harder to read.
Too dramatic, but okay.
What is that?
I don't know, so that looks like some kind of play.
Well, can we stay and watch it, please? Please? Can we?
Hello,
Right, I suppose we could stay for a
Mayor
minute.
Philly Dope. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
But your next appointment is here.
All right, send him in. I'm sorry, but based on these samples, I just don't think this is the place for you. Don't get me wrong, these clothes are all exquisite and well made, but more theatrical than avant-garde. Have you considered costume design? I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested, I can
mind.
put you in touch with him. And see.
Hey, look at that, it's working.
Charity, dear, is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't see... Oops.
Oh, let me help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now, but there's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't get enough tickets for every pony in the neighborhood. I hope Mr. Pear Blossom wasn't too disappointed. I know Trotter on the Roof is one of his favorites.
Oh, my dear Philly, don't worry about that. We're so proud of you. We shall be with you in spirit.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here and have become like family to me. I just wish I could share this experience with you and the others.
What's going on?
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival. The Method Mayors are performing.
The revival. Yeah, my pop used to bring me.
No.
It's so nice of you to put on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help. I know it's not right away, but...
Oh, pistache. It's perfect, dear.
Oh, you're such a dear.
Oh, wow.
This is so nice.
Oh, that's cool.
The neighborhood this friendly since Charity moved away.
You actually hit me where you are right there. That's good. Oh, that got me. All right.
Thank you, fillies and
There you go.
coats. Please give a warm welcome to the one who made this entire event possible, our neighbor, Coco Pommel.
Thank you all so much for coming. The Midsummer Theater Revival was always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well.
We just have to be
I really
reminded
can't
of it.
take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much. Oh, darling, please. It was just a few costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all.
Yeah.
To be honest, we had much bigger plans to start. When those fell through, we decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Oh, don't be so modest. Coco and I were lost. You bet your boots we were.
You got it. Yeah, immediately. Right.
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired us.
Oh, yeah?
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play, and look at how it's brought every pony together.
You know, in my eyes, Oran, that isn't simple, but sure.
But I didn't think anything I'd have time to do would be that useful. Now I wish I'd offered to help. Even if it was just pulling a few weeds or planting a few flowers.
Not sure if you noticed, but the park is far from being fixed up. I imagine if you look around, you'll find there's lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better.
And I will.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
Job well done.
Yahoo! We did it!
I understand now. It all makes perfect sense.
Go for it. Explain to me, please.
I know why the map called you here.
Okay.
You do?
If Twilight had used her magic to fix the park, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is that these Manehattan ponies didn't think they had time to do something for their community. But by building that stage and making sure the play went on, you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
Well, I'll be.
Means you have more in common with the Manehattan ponies than you thought.
Well, you almost were gonna be here.
All the same, I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train.
Knowing some
Or
fan
to see
fiction's
what
under
happened,
reality is
Find out how the
true.
Sisterhood social turned out.
Oh, absolutely, my dear. Just as soon as I stopped that pony in the shop over there from purchasing that dreadfully hideous scarf. Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
No, I'm starting to be really happy that I stopped doing the face palm count because I think it would have just broke by this time. So anyway, this was an episode that was kind of on the slow side for me, especially since I had plenty of moments that I could not say anything because I was either taking in the ambiance of what they were saying and just try to listen, really, pretty much. The episode itself, all right. I'm not going to be one of those guys who declares every single episode is fantastically amazing. This one was definitely, in my eyes, just alright. Because the lesson there is just do something small to make a big difference, that every single little thing that you do can do something. Like, you know, when you brush your teeth, you keep the water off, and it actually saves 1 trillion gallons of water, apparently. So if every person just does that, we can have enough water to last us 5 winters at least 5. And yeah, that sort of deal. Yeah, it was a simple one to me, actually. And the and the way they got to it was a little. Okay, the map itself is giving us characters that obviously need to overcome a particular struggle. Because if the map brought ponies that could easily negate that struggle, there would be no point. Like what Rarity said, if Twilight was there, she would have. If more unicorns were there, just either Twilight and Rarity, if they were just there, they would have just like used their magic. Well, mostly just Twilight, since she's like an all-powerful deity at this point. Just use her magic to like poof up a whole bunch of things, transform the wreckage into like a full-blown thing, and pick out the weeds like how they saw in that one episode where you can take down a whole bunch of apples from a tree at one point. She can do the same thing to the to the weeds. That would be too easy. Where's the point of learning a lesson? So that's why both Applejack and Rarity are there. Well, I got Rarity's part, but Applejack's part seemed a little bit more important to me, and it seemed like more of an Applejack-oriented episode, even though the person who really like stated out the lesson was Rarity. So, yeah. And by the way, three episodes that are like involving of Rarity in a bigger motion than usual. That's impressive. Again, because first it was just like pure Rarity, then it was Rarity and Rainbow Dash, now it's Rarity and Applejack. I swear, if the next episode is Rarity and Pinkie Pie or Rarity and Fluttershy, I am just okay. Now, obviously, I'm trying to see something here. This is supposed to be some sort of pattern. T-Rex gonna come back and blow up the new boutique. I'm calling it now. You blow up my tree, you're gonna blow up something else that I kind of like. Sure, why not? Okay, joking aside, I really did like this episode. I really did like this episode, and I do like the little Philly Mayor Derpy there. He's adorable. I like him. And yeah, I guess if I need to like retract some things, it's like Applejack having this now new sudden anxiety of being in Manhattan. It could derive from the fact that she's with less of her friends, so she has less confidence than she would have. Because I'm not gonna play this off as, oh, you act fine here, but you act different this place. No, it's completely justified how Applejack acts right there. And Rarity, however, is just, she's kind of used to this matter already. And yeah, and I like to see Coco. I like the fact that we got to see Coco Pomel again. So, since we're almost at the end of the season anyways, I can't go off on a limb and say, since we see Coco again, maybe we'll see the other particular key givers of this season. A particular one that I happen to like, that you probably don't know it because not many people know me, but let's just say I just want to see that one back again. And just to let you guys know, it's not Silver Shill. No, it's not him before you try to make that joke. No. Anyway. Oh, well, anyway, this is a good episode, and I just, again, let you know, I do have the newest episode right now. It's already downloaded on my computer, but I'm going to resist myself from watching it until the initial time that I was supposed to watch it, because if I watch it now, then I actually won't have anything to watch that week when it originally comes out. Which, to me, Steven Universe can hold me over, but I need both Steven Universe and My Little Pony to, like, hit the nail in the coffin for the final time, so I can have my fill for a week. Because having a week of nothing more since Naruto has ended, I have nothing to look forward to. I really have nothing to look forward to throughout the entire week. And since my other favorite anime is now done, it got done with its 12th episode, and it's amazing. If you don't know what it is, it's called Everyday Life of Monster Girls. Since that's over too, I really have nothing to look forward to except for Steven Universe and My Little Pony. So that's a good reason to keep it until the actual date. And also, for those of you who care, I just got through beating Metal Gear Solid 5. And my god, I cried 6 times. Yep, 6 times. Not even gonna sugarcoat that. Like, legit cry. Not like tear up, like Liquid Pride coming out. Like, cry like a solid minute and a half for each setting. That game is amazing. Kojima, just keep doing what you're doing. And this is Do You Want to Be the Brony? I'll see you guys next time. And if you need me, I need to go see if I can find Dan, because something happened to him and I had to get this other guy to replace him. So, hope you enjoyed him. Bye.
You were the